Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, today we'll take lesson 6, inshallah. Compare fractions, page 583. So please, guys, prepare your books on this lesson and leave everything and just focus with me here. So we will start we will learn how to compare between fractions to know which fraction is bigger or has bigger value. Now, let's remember what we took in the previous lesson. We took how we find something, we call it least common multiple, the LCM. Now, let's remember how we did the LCM, guys. For example, if we have two numbers, 6 and 8, and we want to find the least common multiple of 6 and 8, we said we write multiples of 6 and 8. Then once we find common multiple, we stop and it will be the least common multiple. Let's start with 6. It is 6. 6 by 1, 6 by 2, 12. 6 by 3, 18. And the 8 by 1, 8. 8 by 2, 16. 8 by 3, 24. Until now, we don't have common multiple, but we continue until we find. Now 6 by 1, 6 by 2, 6 by 3, now 6 by 4, which is 24. Once we found a common multiple, we stop and it will be the least common multiple. It is 24. Now, why we remember the least common multiple? Because to compare between fractions, to know which fraction is bigger, we will use the least common multiple. So, for example, if we have these two fractions here, 2 over 7 and 3 over 7, how we compare between these two fractions, guys? Now, if we have similar or same denominators, we can compare up directly. 2 is less than 3. So 3 over 7 is bigger than 2 over 7, like this. But what if we don't have similar denominators down? How we will compare, guys? For example, look here. For example, if we want to compare 3 over 8 and 5 over 6. Now here we have different denominators. So how we compare, guys, between these two fractions here? First, we will find the least common multiple of the two denominators, not the numerators, not the 3 and 5, no. We care about the denominators down. So first step, guys, we will find the least common multiple of 8 and 6. And I did it here, which is 24. So the least common multiple of 6 and 8 is what? 24, right? Now, what I will do, guys, I will take 3 and 8 down here, and I will take 5 and 6 down here. Now, I will ask myself, how 8 becomes the least common multiple of 24? How 8 becomes a 24? 8 becomes a 24 by multiplying with a 3. So I'll multiply by 8 by 3. And in the fractions, if we do something down, we need to do the same thing up. Now I will go to the second fraction and I will ask myself, how the 6 becomes 24 by multiplying 6 with 4. So here I'll multiply down with 4 and up with 4 also. Now let's simplify the multiples here. 3 by 3, 9. 8 by 3, 24. Here 5 by 4, 20. And 6 by 4, 24. Now what we have, guys, we have similar denominators. So I can compare up. The 20 is bigger than 9, right? So 20 over 24 is bigger than 9 over 24, but a 20 over 24 is equivalent fractions to 5 over 6. It's in the same column. And 9 over 24 equivalent to 3 over 8. It's on the same column. So 20 over 24 bigger than 9 over 24 means 5 over 6 bigger than 3 over 8. Another example. But before this, let's revise what I did here. Here I remembered how we do least common multiple. Here I compared between two fractions but the denominators are the same. If the denominators are the same, we compare directly. The fraction with bigger numerator has bigger value. Here I have two fractions, but I have two different denominators. Two different denominators. At this case, I will take the 8 and the 6, and I will find the least common multiple, which is a 24. Then I will turn the 8 to 24 and the 6 to 24 and simplify. Let's take another example. For example, if I have these two fractions here, for example, if I have 2/3 and 5/6. Look, guys, here. For example, if I have 2/3 and 1/4. These two fractions here, how I will compare between them. The first step, I will take 3 and 4. Focus, guys. We have different denominators here. I will take 3 and 4 and find what? The least common multiple for them beside the question here. So I will make the 3 and the 4 and I will find the least common multiple. So 3, it will be 3 by 1, 3, 3 by 2, 6, 3 by 3, 9, 3 by 4, 12. The 4, 4 by 1, 4, 4 by 2, 8, 4 by 3, 12. So that once we find the least common multiple, we stop and it will be our least common multiple, which is 12. So the first step, I will find the least common multiple of 3 and 4. I did it here. How much? 12. The second step, I will rewrite the fractions down of each one. So here 2/3 and here 1/4. Now what I will do, I will turn the denominators both. 3, I will turn it to 12, and 4, I will turn it to 12. How? I will ask myself how, depends on the multiplication table. How the 3 becomes a 12 by multiplying with 4. So here I will multiply up and down with 4, and it's important, up and down. And here I will ask myself the same question, but with 4, how the 4 becomes 12? By multiplying up and down by 3. Now I simplify. Here 8/12. And here 3/12. Now I can compare because I have similar denominators. The 8/12 is bigger than the 3/12. So the 2/3 is bigger than the 1/4. Another example. If I want to compare these two fractions, for example, 2/5 and 6/15. I want to compare between these two fractions. The first step, I will take a look to the denominators down. I have different denominators. I cannot compare. At this case, I will take the 5 and the 15 and find the least common multiple of them besides the question here. So the 5 and the 15, let's find the least common multiple. 5, 5, 10, 15, 15, 15. So what I will do, guys, once we find it, it will be the least common multiple, which is 15. Now I will go to my two fractions here and I will rewrite the fractions 2/5 and 6/15. And I will turn the 5 and the 15 to be the least common multiple, which is 15. So I will ask myself how the 5 becomes 15. How the 5 becomes 15 by multiplying with 3. So I'll multiply up and down by 3. And here how the 15 becomes 15 by multiplying with 1. And if you multiply with 1, the two numbers stays the same. The two numbers stays the same, so no need. No need. Now simplify. 2 times 3, 6, and down 15. And here also 6/15. So these two fractions are what? Are equal, which means the original fraction also, the original fractions also are equal. So this is how we compare between the fractions, guys. We take a look at the denominators. If they are equal, we compare directly. If they are not equal, we take the denominators by side, find the least common multiple, and here turn them to the least common multiple, then compare. Any questions? Any questions about how we compare between the two fractions? Ahmed.
Sir, I didn't understand the lesson.
Yes?
I didn't understand the lesson.
What you didn't understand, Yabni? Tell me. This is this. We need to compare between 1/4 and 2/3. You know what's the meaning of compare?
Yes.
Means which one is bigger, right?
Right.
Now, can I compare between 3 and 4 if we have different denominators?
No.
We cannot. At this case, we took the denominators and find what?
The LCM.
Do you know how we find the least common multiple?
How? I don't know.
We took it Yabni yesterday.
Yes, I know.
ركز حبيبي ركز. Do you know how we found the least common multiple?
Yes.
Good. Now I will take these two fractions and I will ask myself how the 3 becomes the least common multiple of 12. How the 3 becomes a 12?
We multiply it with 4.
So I'll multiply up and down here by what?
By 4. And the
طب
4
here
what
I'll
we
ask
have to
myself,
be.
ركز
Yes,
يا
I know.
ركز يا ابني. How the 4 becomes a 12?
We multiply it with 3.
Up and down, don't forget. Up and
Yes,
down, okay?
and down.
Now I simplify. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Now, down what we have, similar or different?
Different.
يبني down what we have, similar numbers or different numbers?
Down, no, similar.
طيب يا حبيبي ركز, I'm asking you about the denominators. Now we have similar denominators, right?
Right.
So I will go up. Which one is bigger, 8 or 3?
8.
Means this fraction is bigger than this fraction. I'll put the same sign here.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Yalla, do with me question 2 on page 585. See it?
Yes.
Yalla, we are on page 585. Do question 2 with me. What we have, tell me.
3, the first one is 3, down 4.
3/4 يبني. مش
3
down.
over 4.
This is a fraction. How we read it? 3/4. Okay? Compared with what?
7, 8. 7 and 8.
يبني ما فيش and. Over. ركز. Over. Read this.
3/4.
Here.
7/8.
فهمنا الفراكشن كيف بنقرأه؟
Yes.
Now, can I compare like this?
No.
Why? Because we have different
Different numbers. Yeah.
Good. What now I will do? I will take the 4 and the 8 here beside the question, and I find what?
The LCM.
Good. Yalla, how we find the LCM of 4 and 8? Let's start with 4. What we have?
4 multiply 1.
4.
4 multiply 2, 8. 4 multiply 3, 12.
12.
4 multiply 4 equal 16. 4 multiply 5, 20.
20.
4 multiply by 6 equal.
انت بدك تضل بالفور لايمتى؟ لايمتى حتضل؟ بسألك انا لايمتى حتوقف؟ لايمتى حتضل بالفور؟
We can stop now and see the 8.
We stop يا ابني. We stop somewhere here, 3 or 4 multiples. Then we check the other. If we don't have, we continue, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, 8. What's the first number?
8.
So we stop. No need for these numbers. Got it?
Got it.
See? It's easy. So what's the least common multiple of 4 and 8?
8.
8. Got it?
Got it.
Now I will go back to my fractions here. I will rewrite them under of each one, okay?
Okay.
Now I will ask myself a question. How the 4 becomes 8, the least common multiple?
We multiply it by 2, up and down.
Up and down. Huh. Look here. See?
Yes.
How the 8 becomes 8?
Multiplied by 1, up and down.
No, up and down. But if you multiply by 1, the numbers will stay the same, right?
Yes.
So no need for multiplying with 1. Got it? Got it, Yabni?
Got it.
Yalla. Now, find the answers here. What we have?
6 over 4. Over 8. Over 8.
And here, stay the same, right?
Stay the same, right?
Now, what we have down, look.
The same numbers. 7 over 8 is bigger.
If 7 over 8 is bigger than 6 over 8, which one is bigger here? 7 over 8 or 3 over 4?
7 over 8.
This sign stay here, okay?
Yes.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good boy, thank you. This is question 2, guys, page 585. Beside the question, make the least common multiple. Under the question, do the steps. Okay, guys? This is question 2. Do it. Question 4. Question 4. We will do the even numbers, okay? In page 585, we will do the even, guys. And you, at your home, you will do the other odd, okay, guys? So with Ahmed, I did 2. Now we will do 4. Who can help me with the question 4? Ahmed Muhammad?
Yes, mister.
Yalla ya Ahmed, the question 4. Read.
What?
ايش اللي what? Question 4, read.
Mr. What are you saying? Your voice is not clear.
Question 4 يا ابني, question 4. Hello. طيب. عبد الرحمن, is my voice clear?
Yes.
It's clear, Mr. Abdul Rahman, my voice?
Yes.
And the board clear?
Yes.
طيب. Ahmad, do you hear me?
He muted himself.
طيب. Abdul Rahman, do question 4.
Okay.
Read.
2 over 3
Compared with?
7 over 12.
Hello. Can we compare like this, ya Ahmad?
No.
So what we will do?
We'll put them down
أيوة.
and make the 3 and the 12 in the least common factor.
يلا. Least common multiple for 3 and 12. Not down, beside. We do the least common multiple, guys, beside the question, like this. 3 and the 12. Let's do the least common multiple. يلا يا عبد الرحمن. 3, what we have?
Times 1 equals 3. After that 4. After that 6.
9, 12. And the 12 is 12, right?
Yes.
So the least common multiple is what?
12.
Good. Now, what I will do, I will rewrite the fractions, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what I will do, yalla.
We need to multiply 2 over 3 with 12. With, with 3 with 4. With 4.
Hello. How we make it 3 to be 12? Multiply with 4. So I multiply up and down by what?
4.
Good. But how I make it 12 to be 12?
Multiply by 1. Yes.
Multiply by 1. If you multiply by 1, the numbers will stay the same, so no need for them, okay?
Okay.
Now, let's simplify here. 2 times 4,
Equals 8.
3 times 4. Now, 7 over 12 stay the same, right?
Yes. So the
Which one is bigger? 8 over 12 or 7 over 12?
8 over 12.
8 over 12 bigger means which one is bigger? 2 over 3 or 7 over 12?
2 over 3.
Do you understand it, Yabni?
Yes.
Good boy. This is question 4, guys, okay? Let's do now, we are doing the even numbers. At your home, you will practice on the odd numbers on the same page, okay? So the even, we did 2 and 4. Now we will do question 6. Question 6. Yalla, who can help me with the question 6? After Abdul Rahman, I have Kareem.
Yes, mister.
Read.
1 over 3, 1 over 4, and 1 over 6.
1 over 4 and 1 over 6, right?
Yes.
Yalla. Can we compare like this?
No.
So what we will do, tell me.
We'll find the LCM
For mean mean.
for 4 and 6.
Mumtaz. Beside the question, we will find the least common multiple of 4 and 6. Yalla ya Kareem. 4, what we have?
4, 8, 12. And 6 and 12.
Good. What's the least common multiple?
12.
So the LCM for 4 and 6 is what?
12.
12. Now, I will go to my fractions here and I will rewrite 1 over 4 and 1 over 6 down of each. Now you tell me what we will do.
We'll multiply 4 and we'll multiply 4
By what?
by 3.
To be what?
12.
Good. So I will make 4 to be 12 by multiplying up and down here by 3. Type here. How I will make the 6 to be 12?
By multiplying up and down with 2.
Mumtaz. Now let's simplify. Up will be 3 over 12 and here will be 2 over 12, right?
Yes.
Which one is bigger, 3 over 12 or 2 over 12?
3 over 12.
So here, which one is bigger, 1 over 4 or 1 over 6?
1 over 4.
Mumtaz. Here, guys, we have similar numerators. By the way, it's information, but do it like this, do the steps. If we have similar numerators, the fraction with the bigger, if we have similar numerators, the fraction with the bigger denominator has bigger value. But so you won't be confused, do the steps, you will get the same answer. This is a question 6. We will do question 8. Question 8. Who can help me with the question 8? Zaid.
Yes, mister. Question
Yalla.
8, we have 2 over 3 and 3 over 4.
And the 3 over?
4.
Yeah.
Yes. Now 3 and 4, the denominators are different, so we find the LCM.
Yeah. 3 and 4. It is a 3, 6, 9, 12, right? 4,
yes, and here 4, 8, and 12. The LCM is the 12 again.
LCM is a 12,
Is
right?
12.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah. Here, what we will do?
3 multiply 4. 2 multiply 4 and 3 multiply 4. And the other one,
right?
multiply 3, yes.
Yeah. So here will be 8 over 12, and here will be 9 over 12, right? Which one is bigger,
yes, right.
8 over 12 or 9 over 12?
9 over 12 because 9 is bigger than 8. 12
Good. So
and
here,
12
which one is bigger,
3
3 over 4 or
9.
2 over 3?
3 over 4.
ممتاز. This is the question 8. Let's do question 10. After question 8, we have a question 10. Question 10. Omar Adnan.
Question 10 is 1/6 compared with 1/3.
Good. 1/6 and 1/3. Yalla, what we will do?
We don't have the same denominator, so we will find the LCM of 6
Yeah.
and 3. 6 and 1, 6 times 2, 2. Okay.
I did it for you. You know how, right?
Yes.
So let's go back here. The
Yeah.
1/6.
Yes, no,
What we will do?
Okay. It would be no, it will be the 3, 6, and it will be times 2 times 2, and for the 1.
So here up and down, I'll multiply with 2, right?
Yes, 2/6 it would be.
Good. And the 1/6 here.
Will be times 1 times 1.
So they will stay the same, right?
Right.
And here will be 2/6. Which one is bigger? 1/6 or 2/6?
2/6.
Mumtaz. So up, which one is bigger? 1/3 or 1/6? 1/3. This is question 10, guys. We did the even numbers. What you will do at your home? The odd. Okay, don't forget that. The same steps, guys. Beside the question, find the least common multiple. Down here, simplify to know which one is bigger. It's important. Now we have a new idea. Down, we will do questions 11, 12, and 13 together. 11, 12, and 13 together, okay? Let's go to question 11. Wait, guys. Okay, we are on page 585. Questions 11. We did هناك 10. Now here we will do 11. Yalla, who can help me with the question 11? Kinan.
Yes, Mr.
Read ya Kinan. Question 11. What we have?
As you may find, it's known as the equation that shows evaluate fractions.
Yeah.
We have 3 multiply m equal p, 4 multiply 5 equal 20.
Hello. We want to find m and what?
P.
Yeah. Think.
3 multiply 5, it will be 3 multiply 5.
Here, because we multiply down with 5 to make the 4 as a 20, we said here many times in all of our work, we multiply up and down with the same number, right?
Yes, yes.
So m should be what?
15 and p should be 15.
Exactly. If m is 5 and we replace m with 5, then it will be 3 multiply 5 is
equal 15.
Mumtaz. Mumtaz. This is question 11. Question 12. Question 12. Who can help me with the question 12? Ziyad.
Yes, Mr.
Say.
Question 12. 7 multiply G equal 21. 8 multiply K equal 24.
لا يا ابني up down you will read 7 over G over what?
8 multiply K.
Multiply K
Yeah.
equal what?
21 up and down 24.
21 over 24. Got it?
Yeah, 21 over 24.
Think we want to find J and K. G and K, صح?
Yeah.
Yeah.
G is 3 and K is 3 because 7 multiply 3 equal 21 and 8 multiply 3 equal 24.
ممتاز. So both are what?
3.
ممتاز. So G is 3 and K is 3. Question 13. Ibrahim.
Yes, Mister.
يلا يا إبراهيم.
Okay. 6 equals B 48.
5 over 6 equal B over 48.
Yes.
5 over 6 equal P over 48, right?
Yes.
Yalla, we want to find the value of P. Help me.
Okay. So we will check 6 and 48.
Mumtaz. How the 6 becomes 48?
By 4 multiply 8. 4
How the
multiply
6?
8.
وين الفور؟ من وين جبت الفور؟ في 4 هون؟
6 multiply 8. Sorry.
إبراهيم شوي ركز. Slowly.
Okay.
يلا. How the 6 becomes 48?
By 6 multiply 8.
Mumtaz. If we multiply here with 8, 6 multiply 8 is
48.
What I will do for the 5?
We will 5 multiply 8.
So I will do the same for the 5. If I multiply down, I need to multiply up the same. 5 multiply 8. How much P should be?
40.
40. So P equal what?
40.
40. This is the question 11. Thank you, Ibrahim. This is question 11, 12, 13. And here, guys, we did question 2, 4, 6, and 8, and 10. So we did the even numbers from 2 to 8 to 10. What you will do at your home, you will do questions 3 after the 2, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay? Do to finish the page. And here we did the question 11, 12, and 13. Okay, guys? So now I want all of you now to remove your hands. Remove your hands, guys. All of you. Quickly. Now, if you don't understand how we compare between two fractions, put your hand. If you don't understand how we compare between two fractions, put your hand, please. Osama. I have Osama and Omar.
Yeah, Mister.
You didn't understand, Yabni?
Yeah.
Look here. Look at the board. حواليك صوت كثير يا مستر. ركز معي.
Okay.
يلا. ركز يا ابني.
Yeah.
Look here. 3 over 4 and
The message is I love you, Salma.
and 2 over 20. Okay? Hello? وين رحت؟ أسامة.
Yes, Mister, I have very noise.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just stay with me. انت المهم انت. انا مش مشكلة. Stay with me. Do you understand what I wrote here?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I
the
understand.
first step, we'll find the least common multiple of 4 and 20. Do you know how? Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Hi. What?
So 4 and 20, we do the least common multiple. Do you know how?
Yeah, I know.
Yalla, 4,
4,
8,
1.
12,
4 multiply 2,
16,
6.
20. And the 20, right?
Yeah,
So the least common multiple is how much?
20.
So I will take the 3 over 4 and the 2 over 20, and I will make the two denominators to be the least common multiple, which is 20. Okay?
Okay.
Now, how I make the 4 to be 20?
5. Multiply it with 5.
I multiply up and down by 5. Don't forget that. Okay?
Okay.
But how I make it 20 to be 20?
1,
I multiply up and down by what?
1.
Now find the answers down here. Okay?
Okay.
Yalla, 15
15 and 20.
over 20, and here 2 over 20,
2
right?
over 20. Yeah.
Which one is bigger, 15 over 20 or 2 over 20?
15 over 20.
Up here, which one is bigger, 3 over 4 or 2 over 20?
2 over 20.
لا يا ابني, the same one. Look here, put it the same.
Okay. Okay.
Which one is bigger?
3 over 4.
Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Good boy. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Tomorrow, if you don't understand, you can ask me tomorrow, inshallah. I will send these solutions to you, so you will copy everything. And tomorrow, Omar Adnan, I'm running off time. Tomorrow, inshallah, ask me at the beginning of the period. Okay, Omar Adnan? Now, guys, I will send you the classwork here in your inbox. Check it and fill if you have places empty. And here, don't forget to do these questions in this page and do your homework. Send all of everything in Classera. Thank you so much and have a good day. Goodbye.